Hi guys, it's raining hard outside, so I hope you can hear me over the rain on the roof. Going through my old stock, seeing if there's stuff that I can return to charity shops. The Ferrari here, new Bright. Doesn't actually tell us. Oh, does it tell us which Ferrari it is? No. It's missing the battery cover. And I was looking at it, trying to remember what I did to it. That's two dummy batteries in there. I think I was possibly running it on two 14500s. That's lithium-ion batteries that are the same size as a AA. That's why it's got two gaps there. But I've also got a JST lead there. And this is quite convenient. Somebody asked me in the comments if I could do some more over-voltaging old toy-grade cars. Well, this would have had four AA batteries originally, so it should be running on 6 volts. But I reckon I was probably running it on 7.4 or almost 8. Let me think. Lithium-ion battery fully charged is 4.2 or 4.3 volts. So two of them together would give you 8.4 volts. So the two 14500s would have given us 8.4 volts. So at least 2 volts over the original voltage. And this is two vape batteries that I've linked together to give us a 2S LiPo battery, which if I plug it in there, we will be over voltaging compared to what it was originally designed to take. Just tuck it up inside, 40 megahertz. I happen to have a new Bright 40 megahertz controller. I don't think it's the one that was originally with this car. In fact, I'm pretty confident it wasn't. But it does work. And it works in the right direction as well. Left is left, right is right. So we'll just give this one a little run. I expect it will spin the tyres because it's got too much power. I was wrong. It is reversed. Forwards and backwards is reversed. So backwards is forwards, forwards is backwards. But right and left is correct. And that is wheel spinning terribly. That's pretty much undrivable, certainly on this smooth surface. I expect if we were on a bit of tarmac or something, it'd have a better grip. But as that is undrivable. Yeah, that's pretty hopeless like that on this surface. So there you go. There's an over voltage radio controlled car. Too much power, So it's just spinning the wheels on the smooth surface. I don't know how long this would last like this. When you over voltage it like that, you are going to burn out the receiver. Probably not too bad on a smooth surface like this, because the motor can spin freely. But if you try and run it on grass or anything that's going to give it extra resistance, the motor's going to draw too much current, and that will burn out the H-bridge on the receiver. So it might be fun, but you're going to kill it. What I do nowadays when I want to put bigger batteries on it is I go hobby grade, because then you can use an ESC that will handle the voltage. ESC, electronic speed controller. It does add a bit of money to, or cost to the conversion, because obviously you've got to buy the radio control gear. But if you balance that against the fact if you just put batteries in there that are too big, you burn the receiver out and then you've got to buy a new receiver to get it going again. So it swings and roundabouts as to where you spend your money. So that's an example of over voltaging a toy grade radio controlled car. Originally 4 AA batteries, so 6 volts, a little bit more when they're fresh batteries, maybe 6.5 volts, but we're giving it over 8 volts. So motor's spinning fast, tyres don't grip, sliding around, probably all right if you want to do drift driving, but you will burn out the receiver. And if you burn out the receiver, you've then got to try and replace it. What I tend to do now is if I want to put a bigger battery in it, I go hobby grade. The advantage of hobby grade is you get better range straight away, and the ESC handles the battery power for you so you don't burn out the receiver. ESC, electronic speed controller. So this might look good at first glance, but you're probably going to kill the receiver. On a smooth surface like this, you'll probably get away with it because the motor can spin freely. But if it gets any resistance, any extra stress, like going over a rough surface or grass or anything like that, that puts a stress on the motor. The motor draws more current kills the toy grade receiver H-bridge. The H-bridge is the bit that handles the power going to the motor. And I have done videos on replacing the transistors in the H-bridge. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.